2016 is going to be an interesting year for big-ticket residential deals. In 2015, an apartment fetched 160 crore rupees in Mumbai, and in Delhi, a bungalow fetched 304 crore rupees. Neither of it is in my budget. Aishwarya Paliwal is standing by with all the big deals that took place in the year 2015 and the expectations for the year 2016. Aishwarya, tell me who bought what in 2015?
Though Mukesh Ambani's Antala, a 27-story residential skyscraper, is India's most expensive house, 2015 saw some big moolah being splurged around for apartments as well as for bungalows. Last week, VC Burman, Chairman Emeritus of the Dabur Group, bought a bungalow in the Tawny Posh Golf Links area in Luton's, Delhi. Mr. Burman paid a whopping 160 crores for this bungalow, which has a built-up area of about 9,000 square feet. Subhash Chandra promoted SL Group bought a bungalow built on 2.8 acres of land on Bhagwan Das Road for 304 crore rupees. Co-founder of India Bulls Group, Rajiv Rattan, purchased a bungalow on Amrita Shergill Marg in the prestigious Luton's, Delhi. Again, he paid 220 crores for this bungalow. Harish Ahuja, the managing director of apparel manufacturing company Shahi Exports, bought a bungalow on Prithviraj Road for a whopping 173 crores. Moving on from Delhi to Mumbai, just meters away from the iconic Antala, the Jindal family that runs pharma firm Jindal Drugs bought a 10,000 square feet apartment in an under-construction luxury tower in Lodha Altamount on Altamount Road. This for a whopping 160 crores. Rated amongst the 10 most costliest streets in the world, Altamount Road is home to several celebrities and businessmen. This deal is touted as the biggest apartment deal in India. After breaking this deal down, it comes up to around 1.6 lakh rupees per square feet. In September, industrialist Cyrus Poonawalla paid 750 crores for Lincoln House, a 50,000 square feet heritage mansion located in the heart of the city at Breach Candy. This sprawling mansion once housed the US consulate. It is the costliest deal in the country for a private residence. Same month also saw Kumar Mangalam Birla of the Aditya Birla Group paying 425 crore rupees for the iconic Jatia house in Malabar Hill. This property has a 25,000 square feet built-up area, and the per square foot for this bungalow comes up to be around 1.7 lakh rupees. Now, experts tell us that this trend in residential real estate will continue, as the demand in super luxury category really does not get affected by any slowdown. So going into 2016, we can expect some other prime properties to be picked up by the who's who of the industry.
Now, those are some mind-boggling numbers and deals, and to sort of put that into perspective and help us wrap our heads around it, we are being joined by Anuj Puri, Chairman and Country Head at JLL India. Anuj, thank you so much for being with us here on the news on Magic Bricks. Now, let me ask you this. These deals that took place last year, were they just one-offs, or will we see more such deals happening over the next year as well?
In any market, whether it's a good market or whether it's a bad market, you're going to see the top of the pyramid, which is the absolute luxury segment, will always sell. Whether it is in Delhi, you're going to see that, or whether it is in Bombay, you'll have a lot of the big transactions still continuing to happen even in a down market. In an up market, perhaps there is a little bit more that happens, but even in the down market, that is not as much impacted with the lackluster real estate market. So it is interesting to note that luxury is perhaps the most resilient sector.
All right. Luxury is resilient even in the real estate sector. Now, Anuj, sum up the year 2015 for us. According to you, how was the year 2015 for the real estate industry as a whole?
About 80% of our Indian real estate is on the residential. In that, interesting, the year started very slow, and we saw that the demand was pretty much down, lackluster. We were not seeing the buyers come in. As the year progressed, we started to see the men and the boys starting to differentiate. The developers who were having good reputation, they launched projects which were with full approval, right sizing, right pricing, right location, and that's where we saw a huge demand come in. For example, two projects that were launched in the last quarter of 2015. One was by Oberoi Construction in Borivali and one was by Godrej in Vikhroli. Both of them had a huge amount of demand that came in. So clearly that represented that there are green shoots starting to come in, but these green shoots are not across everybody, or not across all the projects, not across all the developers.
Okay, not across the board. Okay, Anuj. Now tell your expectations from the new year that's upon us, the year 2016. What is your outlook for 2016?
I'm a lot optimistic about 2016. I certainly think it's going to be a better year than 2015. On the office side, it'll continue to have a lot more demand. I think our challenge on the office is going to be really on the supply. Because we haven't had that much of supply. Similarly, on retail, challenge will be on supply. Demand will continue to remain strong. There are a lot of foreign multinationals wanting both offices and the retail space. On the residential side, you will see the demand come back. But again, I would say is that it is not going to be blanket demand coming back for every developer.
Yes.
I also don't think that in 2016, you're going to see all the developers emerge. From the troubles that we had in 2014 or 2015.
All right. Anuj Puri of JLL India, thank you so much for taking time out to be with us here on the news on Magic Bricks Now. And